Wonder if it's time to buy a replacement pen. This pen's been acting up. Yeah, there's a little triangle on Asgore's crown, but I have no idea what color it is. I guess I'll go with red for now.
Quick update from Headlander. The colored doors that mock you as you try to get by them when you don't have the right clearance level. I've gotten to orange doors, and of course they say, "Orange you glad, I told you,"
God
and
damn.
make several other orange puns. It's really dumb.
That game sure looked like a game. We never finished Broken Age, did we?
No, we did not.
We should do that sometime.
Indeed. It was a fun and silly game.
that dummy track remains like one of the most earthbound tracks in the OST. Hi Rodney! Yes, all the lining, all the line art. Hello, hello! Jenna is off right now, she will be back soon. We're both extremely salty right now. Well, actually, thankfully my salt is starting to lessen a little bit while I'm drawing, but it's still pretty salty. I think she went up to get a drink, I'm not sure. But she was playing WoW earlier. We're salty about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. They killed our son, Rodney. They killed our son. He was one of the few good things about the show, and they killed him. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. What's even worse is that Jenna knew it was coming, but we got too attached, and so here we are. Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should have looked up what happened before I went into GX, but I decided to go to cold turkey for some reason, and I kind of regret it. I regret my life choices. welcome back.
Thanks.
Rodney is here.
Rodney, hi.
I was just telling him about the salt.
Our son. I actually once told Rodney about all of this crap that was gonna happen that I
Really?
knew about. Because, like, you said something once upon a time, something mildly hopeful that I think was to the tune of as long as they don't kill everybody. And I was just, like, screaming. Alternate group chat, like, you guys, Peachy, she doesn't understand.
I know. You tried to warn me subtly, but it didn't work.
I tried to warn you without spoiling everything.
But you know, IDK.
We'll just adopt the
We
characters.
didn't expect to actually. I don't know what we were. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. But not this.
You know, no, I mean, even though I spilled myself on all that crap, there was still so much that still happened that I still wasn't expecting. And it just,
Because we weren't expecting the first 2 seasons to be as awful as they were.
crying eternally.
So then once it started, you know, changing tack, and during the 3rd season, we were hopeful. and then. Trust is a weakness. Trust is a weakness. Trust is a weakness.
Trust nothing, kill your feelings.
Yes, I'm pretty happy with how Goat Mom's turning out.
Such a pretty mom.
See, look at her sprite. She's got super lashes.
Lashes for days.
I wonder if goats actually have lashes.
Huh. I'm not sure. I know camels. Camels have hella lashes because they gotta keep the sand out of their eyes. I'm not actually sure about goats. Which is weird, because I've seen way more goats in my life than I've seen camels, and yet this is not information I've retained.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem particularly, like, helpful
Goats have lashes.
helpful
That's
everyday
what I'm
life.
asking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't seem particularly helpful everyday information, so.
Goats have lashes and also crave
Yes,
that mineral.
less.
Wow.
Wow, Matt.
Old meme is old.
Wow.
God, that's right.
I mean-
Goats have really weird eyes, too.
They
Yeah.
have the weirdest eyes. I love them. Goats are great.
I just found a keep calm and crave that mineral.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, if I need anything right now, it's laying on the floor feeling like garbage with Blue Key.
I know, right? lay on the floor, feel like garbage, and ascend to a higher plane where GX can't hurt us.
You can stop this.
No, we can't, Matt.
You can stop this.
No, it's too late for us.
We've survived 143 of this garbage, and we have less than 40 to go, okay? We can't stop. We gotta.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Self-destruction.
Why do you sound surprised? You know that, like, masochism is our personality type.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're strong. We'll survive.
We'll survive, and we'll be rewarded with
Card games on
motorcycles, I guess.
motorcycles.
Can't believe we're looking forward to card games and motorcycles.
Rewarded.
Look,
At this point in time.
after what we've been through, this is like literally looking like sun shining in the distance, okay? We've come a long way.
I made this joke before, but through the fire and the flames.
We will survive hell together, Peachy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the urge to write or to work on that blog is only dampened by the fact that I would have to remind myself of every single horrible thing about GX in order to write it.
Mm-hmm. We'd literally have to go back and review everything to get our point across, and I don't think we want to do that to ourselves.
It'll have to be a long while in the future before we decide to do it, maybe. Or at least a decent chunk of healing time.
Mm-hmm.
But part of me really wants to do it because, like, oh my god, I really want to explain why, just why it's so bad. And how much they messed up.
I guess. If only we just started live blogging from the beginning, and then we wouldn't have to go back ever, and we could just take our son and leave.
I know, we weren't it wasn't a thought that crossed our minds in the beginning.
No, because we weren't going into it expecting it to be as, like, egregiously terrible as it is. Who knew that someday we would require a chronicle of our suffering? Also, yeah, it sort of is an abusive relationship at this point, sigh.
Except honestly, I'm really hoping that...
No, I actually have hope that 5Ds won't be bad.
Yeah.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
No, like, legitimately, I have heard for years that, like, it actually wasn't as bad as GX was.
Plus, like, it's obvious that Takashi-san had more input into 5Ds than GX.
He had, like, none.
It's like he barged in halfway, oh my god, you motherfuckers, what are you doing? Here are some characters to try to fix things, go do it, but then they squandered even that opportunity, so...
It worked for, like, 10 episodes, and then they decided, nah, let's set this on fire.
Hoi. God, I love Temmie Village music. It's so goofy.
So good.
My pen is still being a jerk.
Ow.
I really should just get a replacement. It's not that expensive. Oops. Oh god, please do not invert. If I want to cry about how much everything is lopsided, then I'll invert. I use a monoprice tablet because it was like... I heard it was good for being pretty cheap. And it is for the most part, but the screws on the back have been coming a little loose lately. It's a little concerning. But yeah, I got this like a good couple of years ago, and it's been hanging on pretty well. Yeah, I actually have like a teeny screwdriver, so I've been re-screwing it every time I see that it's loose. And it's the same one that I use on my glasses.
The answer would be a little bit of Loctite, but
Unfortunately,
you don't want to overscrew it.
Yeah, no, actually one of the screws got, what's the term?
Stripped?
Yeah, I think the hole itself got a little stripped.
Yeah, that'll happen with those plastic holes and plastic threads. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, the tablet worked just fine, it's just, yeah. My pen, on the other hand, I think, you know, one of the many times when it disappeared on me, I might have accidentally sat on it one too many times.
Tablet pens. Abracadabra, where did it go? It's under my ass. How?
Yes, that post is so good.
Yeah. It's accurate. It's so accurate.
time to punch somebody heroically in the face.
Just the best descriptive term for this song.
It was so good. It was so accurate.
So now I'm just thinking about that stupid video where, like, the car chase where, like, the song just gets intense.
Oh my god. Can you find that? You need to post it in chat.
I bet I can. I bet I could find that if I can remember. Remember what it was called.
I think it was like undying.mpeg or MOV or something like that.
Dumb things, yeah, probably. Actually, I probably stuck it in my likes or favorites. Yep, that was right. I found it.
Good. I mean, it was accurate.
Literally.
That was another album that I had seen linked that I didn't. I think that might have been the more Japanese collab album. I can't remember. I don't know. Memories are hard.
Memories are hard. I'm gonna have to watch that later.
God. It's just so good.
The other one I still remember really liking was the, that was even before I had started watching Gravity Falls, but the one with Bill Cipher.
You mean this one that is immediately next to that in my list of fucking favorites? Yeah.
I mean, it's funnier now that I have actually watched Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I got a Dipper hat. It's comfy.
It looks nicer than the one I have.
Oh.
Like, yeah, mine's like plasticky mesh, so it's like, yeah, yours looks super comfy.
Oh. Yeah, I think it was from the Mystery Shack technically, like, official, I don't even know, question mark? It has like a hidden Bill Cipher Zodiac on the bottom of the brim.
Which is fabulous. Yeah, I just got mine real cheap off like Amazon or something, so it's probably like secondhand garbage.
Oh.
Or off-brand garbage was the word I wanted. I'm good at words.
No, I knew what you meant.
Yes, the car chase. It's like God, that video is still so funny to me. Just, the music just keeps intensifying.
I love how this track is called Ooh. Because it literally is just Ooh.
Mhm.
Got a spot. I always get stuck right about the time when I'm like, oh, okay, I have to shade all of this.
Yeah.
It's always the shading.
That's why half my crap just goes up flat colored now because I'm too lazy to care.
There's something to be said about flat style.
Hmm.
Yep.
I should have used the texture layer more. I did that a lot for that amnesia piece that I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many texture layers.
What art program do you use, Rodney? Ooh, okay. We are all Psy babies.
Mm-hmm. How did we live without Psy?
God, maybe for funsies I should show you guys how I was living before Psy, what I was
Oh,
doing
God.
on open canvas. Except all my drawings are garbage from then.
No.
Ah, God, Photoshop. Way back in the day, a friend of mine, it was like in middle school or high school, I'm not sure, gave me like a pirated copy of PlayStation, Photoshop.
You wouldn't download a console.
Oh, God.
She says with several emulators on her computer. Yeah, I was never any good at drawing in Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop is weird to draw in from what I remember, because it was more for photo manipulation, and while I've seen people do amazing things with Photoshop, it's just like, I don't know.
I'm not one of them personally. Like, I colored in it, but I had to get my line art elsewhere, like, oh god. Oh
That's
god,
the
my
thing.
old...
When I used Photoshop way back in the day, I remember, like, my lines and my color looked like garbage because I probably didn't understand how to use Photoshop well enough.
Yeah, that too. My colors weren't good or anything, but, like, what else was I gonna do? And also just the sudden horrible flashback to, yes, also that was before I knew how my scanner functioned, and when I scanned things, they just bitmapped my freaking line art, and so it was like I may as well have drawn this line art in MS Paint because it's nothing but pixels.
Sobbing.
Oh wow. Gonna have war flashbacks over here.
I'm sorry.
No. Ah.
Yeah, you know what? For funsies, let me open up. I still have Open Canvas on my desktop here.
Yep, I still have it too.
Let's see if I have something non-garbage on here. Or at least decently non-garbage.
Yeah, I remember those days too. I couldn't line in Photoshop though, so I just ended up always skipping them.
Oh man, yeah. I used to have one of those super dinky little Wacom tablets. I'm surprised I was able to draw on that too, honestly. Oh god, I have so much junk in here. Let me see. Well, how about that Jenna and Bucky doodle?
Oh god, right, that was so good. And
it was
so, like, I think that was the first time I realized the extent of your suffering, because I don't think I knew that you only had multiply layers in this version, and so you showed me the process of it, and I was like, oh my fucking god, and I was just, like, internally screaming, because how did you do this on nothing but multiply layers? You are older.
It was suffering. Oh, here we go. This one, here we go. Yeah, so basically what I did was... I mean, this is the free version of Open Canvas, so like, you can see here that all I did was, I tried to do without line art. Line art usually helped me, but this one in particular, I tried to do without line art, which was kind of a mistake. So, it's like I did the main layer, and it looked fine, and then I was like, oh shit, I have to do the background, and so I, like, color the background in, and then I'd erase where the... I just basically erased it. You can see how garbage that is. It's so garbage.
was not really care.
Oh, that was my sketch here. I don't know if I have anything else particularly that egregious, because everything else is mostly sketches.
Yeah, I remember you working on that. Like, God, multiply layers only, final destination. God.
Oh, here's my doodle of Kain and Slenderman.
Multiply layers only, no options, final suffering.
Yeah, I know. I think man, back in my Oikaki days.
Oh man, Kaki boards. Wow.
Yeah, I don't have much else that isn't just garbage doodles in here, I think, but...
The combination feel of nostalgia and regret, but also, that's how we met.
I know, I would never...
Where would we be?
I would
No
never
garbage
regret...
Oikaki boards.
I would never regret Oikaki boards, because...
No, I don't regret that. I regret my art.
Okay, this one is a little better because it had line art. Yeah, I think line art made it a little bit easier on me, but even then, it was like, you can still see that taking everything out, I would just erase the background, which is not the best way to do things. Anyway, that's enough of that. Also, I would look at the thing. Oh no, that's so cute.
It's so pretty.
I should try out Fire Alpaca. I mean, that's already a great name.
Fire Alpaca is a delightful name.
It is indeed. I will be right back.
Okay.
I'd have to fiddle with it to see, but... I don't know. Even when I was first fiddling with Psy, stuff didn't look so great until I found someone's this line art marker setting brush was such a lifesaver for me, and that's the only brush I use most of the time now.
God, I actually should ask you to send me that brush setting because I've not been liking the pen I've been using for line art lately anymore.
Oh yes, I will totally send you the settings. Because it responds more to pen sensitivity. So if you like press really hard, it'll make the line really thick. So it feels like, I guess it feels like a steadier calligraphy pen. I don't know. I honestly would like to try to experiment more with brushes, but I never know what's good. I'm always just like, oh, well, this works, question mark.
Yeah. I dick around with different brushes depending on what I'm doing, but like line art, I always have the hardest time.
Line art can be balls sometimes.
Yeah.
And back.
Welcome back. I think I remember from her sprite in when you fight her that she has brown eyes. Also, so much purple.
So much. I don't remember if her eyes were brown or like reddish brown. I don't remember.
I'll have to look through. That's why I have the sprite folder. I'm a little too afraid to search on Google. Still.
You want me to check?
if you're alright with searching.
I can survive the sin, don't worry about it.
So I have brown-eyed girl stuck in my head, but brown-eyed goat.
Oh my god.
Seeing some with brown, some with red, and some with like purple, basically.
Yeah, I guess it's a little up to fan interpretation, but from what I remember, it was brownish at least. Let me see. Here we go. If you zoom in, it's kind of dark brownish. That's a very close up of Toriel's face, but that looks brownish to me.
Yeah.
Goat Mom judging hardcore.
Judging us.
Speaking of judging people,
Yes.
it's a good thing you didn't search.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. Quiet regrets in the distance.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys
No,
shouldn't have
no.
searched.
It's not like it's the first
be
time this has
expected.
happened.
I know, but that doesn't make it any better.
'Cause I mean, I had to try to find cosplay reference, so this is not the first time I've been to hell.
I'm sorry. It's as they say, be garbage of cesspool.